All right, hey guys, we're back. Hole number 8, par 4 tutorial here for you guys in the rookie division. Now, there's about 2 ways that I want to, consider possibly going about this hole. One would be to just launch it to the other side. In a situation like this, it's not really going to be too mandatory that we do this. So what you're probably going to see me do is I might just kind of intentionally put it out to the center here like this. This way I can curl it more. And I can actually get the ball shaping around and not worry about the second bounce hitting the rough. So that's one of the reasons that you'll see me aim over to the edge. And you can see with how much curl I'm applying, I did not want that great ball. I'm a little hesitant about that great ball. I do believe it could push me into the rough. And there you can actually see it actually does. So I do want you to know that the rough there is okay, especially if you have something with decent ball guide. In these early tours, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter if it's Razor. It doesn't matter if it's Nirvana. We're going to be okay from there. It's just ideal that we can hopefully get just a little bit better tee shot. I can probably back off a little bit on the top spin there. Not quite get quite as aggressive as I just did there. And we can probably hit a little bit better tee shot. But I do want you guys to know that the reason that I'm just kind of going for it a little bit more is because I know I'm safe. There's going to be no situation where I can't easily put the ball on the green from here. So that's one of the biggest reasons that you'll see me get aggressive. Now, one of the things that you will see me do is I'll try to size this shot up. And it looks like about maybe a half club for me, maybe just a little bit more than that. So I usually play maybe 3.5 per ring. So if I use 3.5 per ring as my adjustment here, that means that I would go just a little bit more than half of a ring. So I would just try to, estimate this a little bit and maybe go right there. Just a fraction more than half a ring. And there you can see I was able to grab perfect ball and not quite put it in. So just on the edge. Bad break there because that was a well-played shot. And especially to stay right on the high side like that, it seemed like half of that ball was down. So a little bit bad break, but you can see how easy and maneuverable that shot is. You can see where Andrew is here. His is going to be a little bit closer to maybe 2.25 per ring if you wanted to do that same thing. For him, it would be just a little bit more than 1 ring here for the ring play. And you can see how easily that you can get this to pull off. And as I mentioned, it would just need to be just a fraction more than 1 ring for this adjustment. So that looks relatively good. Nope. I think you had it and moved it back. So it looked pretty good. Oop, great ball. But at the very least, I do... Oh, no, how'd that happen? So unlucky break there. Trying to find a way to leave that somehow not in the hole. It seemed relatively impossible, but at the very least, this should at least still be manageable. So, assuming we probably will get to the shootout anyway, so it should be all good. So if we get a new hole, I'm going to split this up. Otherwise, I'll just keep it on this same one. And here it is, a new hole. I'm going to split this up real quick.